Three changes for Hull City today. Ryan Tafazoli comes in for the injured Rhys Burke. Josh McGuinness suspended, so Tom Eaves gets the nod to lead the attacking line. Callum Elder is the most notable inclusion. He will get his debut today after finally recovering from injury to join Jackson Irvine as a pair of Aussies in the starting 11. Grosicki will be hoping for more spectacular goals from him after finding the net against Millwall, with Jarrod Bowen, of course, on the opposite side in the starting 11 for the Tigers. The bench is a very young one for Hull City. Bowler Fleming, Pennington, who is not fully fit, so he only gets a place on the bench. Keane Lewis Potter, Leonardo da Silva Lopez, who of course was a former Wigan man, and Elliot Bonds, who came in the summer, who has yet to kick a ball as a Hull City professional. Williams once more. Many have been saying in the build-up to this one, this might define Hull City's season, because many see Wigan Athletic as a side who are going to finish at the wrong end of the championship this year. Free kick given again against Kevin Stewart. Jackson Irvine making his protest to the referee. Another free kick here for Wigan. This time the angle is more inwards. Not got as many options to aim at here, Mulgrew. Will he pick out someone in blue? Yes, he will. Good save from Long, and then followed up and into the net by Wigan Athletic. George Long couldn't keep a hold of it, and it is the visitors coming into this one on real away day blues, but they've started fantastically here at the KCOM Stadium. They have got in the faces of Hull City, and Che Dunkley is the man who comes up with the goal for the visitors. A more tempting cross, and it was a decent flick on in the first place. I think it might have been Lowe who got there, and Long making the initial save, the ball just spilling out of his grasp. And you're always taught to pressurise the keeper in those situations in case that event happens, and Wigan, following the textbook, give themselves a 1-0 lead. So Hull City going to have to do it the hard way. Only kept 2 clean sheets in 19 games. Make that 2 in 20. Are they going to score though in this match as Grosicki comes forward again? Good cross! Bowen! That's the reply you want. And it's the top scorer at it once again. Wigan's lead lasting only around 2 or 3 minutes, and there was a touch of fortune in the box this time for Hull City. Wigan couldn't clear, and Jarrod Bowen got himself in the right place to stab home. And Jarrod Bowen up to his old tricks again. Poor clearance from Wigan. Grosicki doing well just to play the ball back. Bowen actually sliding in to try and get the first connection. So the creator and then the finisher of that small move there inside the penalty area. And Jarrod Bowen scores again and makes it 1-1. Eaves has played his part there in wrestling possession back for the Tigers. Now Grosicki. Grosicki is clobbered. That'll be a free kick. Yellow card coming. No appeals there from Kamil Grosicki for any more punishments, and Byrne gets the yellow card, which Paul Cook seems a little bit unhappy about down on the touchline. Scored at Millwall. Is he going to be able to do the same here, or is he going to be a little bit more generous and try and pick out someone at the back post? You would imagine here he's going to try and make something happen on his own. Everyone's back for Wigan. Stewart tentatively coming across to try and make himself an option. Grosicki! Oh, what a hit! Never in doubt. Kamil Grosicki to the West End crowd with a posture that says, I am the boss when it comes to set pieces. It simply flew in. He scored free kicks on many occasions in black and amber colours, but that one might just be up there with the best. There was no way Marshall was getting anywhere near it. An exemplary moment from Kamil Grosicki in how to take free kicks over the wall, And Marshall didn't stand a chance. 5 to aim at in the box. Simply rolled out to Elder, who plays it along the ground. Irvine, still a chance on here. It's all pinball inside the penalty area. It comes out to Honeyman. Chance! Over the top. Eves with maybe his best chance from an aerial passage he'll get all afternoon. And he steers it over the top when really he should have been hitting the target. Short distribution into the path of Dunkley, who gives it to Williams. And he went for a big bombing kick straight up the middle of the pitch. And it only went towards Long. Good play from Grosicki. Irvine, well played, poking it into the path of Honeyman. Now Lehigh. It's a move that deserves a goal. Bowen to Irvine, potentially, but the Wigan man gets there first. Attack is still on, though. Bowen's cross. And in the end, it's only a free kick Wigan Athletics way, but great play there from one side of the pitch to the other. Are Wigan going to create something before half-time? 4 minutes of normal time. Will an equaliser come? Headed away by Eves. Headed back in. Your device jumps, can't get there. Scrappy again. And Wigan just get it wide of the target. Good blocks coming in by the Tigers. Scampering around, making sure that that didn't drop in for an equaliser for the visitors. Now Lehigh. Just a little drop off there from Bowen, and Honeyman looks to give it back, and he's done really well, the pair of them. Bowen fancies it. Oh, Marshall has just done enough to turn it away. He looked a little bit unsure. Eves again getting in amongst the action. And very nearly Hull City had that third goal, which would have made Grant McCann's half-time team talk even more of a positive one. Now Robinson. Low, clever play. Robinson now flashing it across. Nobody to attach themselves to the cross, but Wigan doing really well. Paul Cook heads to the dugout with his head in his hands. Grosicki holding it up as much as possible. Irvine. Grosicki into Honeyman. Good move this for the Tigers. Will it have a good finish? Good save from Marshall. Would have been a fantastic debut if Callum Elder had been able to put that one away. Linking up superbly. Honeyman with a really nicely weighted through ball. And Marshall making a good save there at the front post. Eves from the corner. Now Stewart wide of the target. Two good moments there for Hull. They were pretty unlucky there that time. And Stewart getting in the right area. Irvine, now Stewart, well won back. Clever link-up play there on Eves as well, and he gets a free kick. Yellow card is coming as well for the goal scorer Dunkley. And Bowen also lining up for this one, but if we're to go by the first half, there's only one man you would put on this one. It is Grosicki who strikes! Frame of the goal denies him! And then Tom Eves again from very close range cannot score. It would have been a pair of majestical moments from Kamil Grosicki. If that one had gone in, it would have been one of the best braces ever seen at the K-Comp. But the frame of the goal denies him. Robinson. And just steps inside his man. Now back to Williams. Wigan slowly but surely trying to make themselves look a more dangerous threat. Clever passing play. It's Geldhard. 2-2. His first ever goal for Wigan Athletic. He laced it in. He's been on the pitch about 3 minutes, if that. And Wigan Athletic have equalised here at the K-Cob. Came on in the 72nd minute, and now Grant McCann's men have got to rebuild and go again. No mercy finish from Wigan Athletic. Before today, they'd only scored once with 61 shots. They've only had 6 in this game, and they've come up with 2 goals. Irvine. Well, Dunkley managing to gather. Ball pops behind the midfield. Morsey collects. Here's Byrne. Wigan looking to finish the stronger. Jacobs. Now Irvine manages to clear it out towards Grosicki, who can nod it down and now start motoring. The turbo kicking in. Grosicki. Now Eves! Is he going to get a second chance? He goes down. Scrappy defending again. Free kick given. And Tom Eves, without wishing to sound harsh, is having one of those afternoons where the ball is just not going to hit the back of the net for him.